misses wide, gonna end up, turns the puck the other way. Then Fergus dumps it. Annie, up the boards, Fergus D goes D to D. Alyssa's there, knocks the puck in zone, carries it in. Fergus bounces it off the boards. Now Sella's gonna go after it. Sella back, she's got Liz far side. She's gonna skate it around. Bounce pass looking for Jaden. Flips up, Alyssa's after it, shot, missed far side. Ends up on the half boards, now on Liz's stick. Liz, little bump pass for Alyssa. Down below the goal line. Round, we got a 2-on-2 going, Alyssa and Ella. Alyssa, top of the circle, shot. Goalie grabs it with the glove, holds it for a whistle. That is the fullest JV bench I've seen all year. Fergus has a lot of kids on the bench. 12:50 to go in the first, 0-0 is the score. Emily in on the draw for Jalissa. Fergus, Sella steps down. Puck bounces off her skates. Still there. Fergus pushes it into the neutral zone, and Jalissa comes up with the loose puck. Wheeling around the neutral zone, dumps it in deep. Gonna go after it. She's gonna be the first one in there on it. In the corner, protecting the puck with her body. Puck comes to the point. Sella steps down. She pumps it back around behind. Now Brooke Ann's after it. And Emily. Now Jalissa pushed it back around behind for Brooke Ann. Brooke Ann's going to go after it. Liz on the point. Back for Sella. Turning around. Goes pass off the boards. Everybody's changing for the Storm and Sabres. Ella's coming in on the forecheck. Push side. Hannah. Then Tori steps in. Now Annie. Puck comes to this new side to Ella. Ella stops, looks, flips it up off Tori's stick. Now Kenzie. Now Tori's got it. Off her stick. Kenzie pushes it in. Quite a bit of I don't want it, you take it going on right now. This is dump the length. This is going to be on net. Goalie's going to cover it. Hold it for the whistle. You know, prop it up on this and then maybe we try even taking it out of its case. Just so it's not metal or anything. Brooke pushes it towards the net. Said it a couple times. Now Jalissa hustling after it. Comes into the neutral zone. It's offside. Tori and Hannah with her. Fergus wins it back. D picks it up, looking to go up the boards with it. Tori blocked. Now M. She pushes it down into the corner. Tori's hustling after it. She's got one coming behind her. Now Emily. Tori. Stick handling, good stick by the goalie, pushes the puck away. Otherwise, Tori was in all by herself. In the feet, Hannah comes up with it. Goalie lays down, stretches the glove out, and covers it for the whistle. Emily in on the draw. Fergus up the boards. Past Sella. Now a little bit of a foot race here. Sella's got the angle, so she's going to get there first. Bounce pass for Emily. Emily bouncing. Puck gets deflected. Lauren in good position, hits her legs. Puck gets pushed down low, now Sella's after it. Sella up to Hannah. Hannah looking across ice. Didn't see that Tori was had moved. Lauren sticks it to Sella. Now Sella around back behind the net. Gains a little bit of speed. Good stick by Fergus. Turns her back. And then dumped in behind our net. Liz is after it. Through feet. D to D for Sella. Ella in the corner. Puck is flipped to the neutral zone. Flipped up for Tori. Nice lead pass by Hannah. Tori cuts to the middle. Gets feet tangled up, falls. Fergus turns it the other way. Fergus, shot. Good stick by Kenzie. Now Annie's in the corner after it. Ella's there helping. Comes up with a loose puck. She's got Alyssa on this far side. Ella's going to skate it out. Kenzie steps in, pushes it the whole back in. Ella's going to change. Nope, just getting back into position. Oh yeah, she was looking for a change. Jaden in on the forecheck. Emily picks up the loose puck, dumps it in, hustles in after it. Alyssa pushes the puck down low, behind. Fergus is going to wrap it around. Annie can't quite keep it in the zone. Gets a hold of it. We tag up. Back onside. Emily's in on the forecheck. Feed into our zone. Liz looking to forward it. Tori in on the forecheck. Past her. Back into the middle. Tori picks up a loose puck. She's got Brooke there. Back to the point for Kenzie. I think Kenzie was thinking shot before she got the puck. Goes to the length of the ice. Annie hustles back after it. Kenzie to Alyssa. Alyssa turns, steps over the blue line. Good stick by Fergus. Kenzie steps down, pushes it lower. Alyssa on the half boards. Back to Kenzie. Kenzie fires. Tori tries to tip, goalie save. Puck's loose in the slot. Fergus out to the point. Annie pushes it down low on the half boards. Hannah battling on the boards. Annie gonna flip it towards the net. In Alyssa's feet. Shot. I think that hit Tori in the skates. Fergus is gonna dump it the length. Gonna go for icing. .443 to go in the third. 4:43 to go in the first. Game just started. 0-0 is the score. Face off to the goalie's right. Ella on the draw. Brings it back. Jalissa, now Liz. Liz takes a look, fires. Goalie kicks it into the corner. Now Jalissa. Liz steps down. Keeps it in for an extra second. Fergus goes, trying to go center to wing. Skipped over her stick. Sella picks up the loose puck in the corner with it. Centered. Liz gets a stick on it. Now she's got some space. She's got a 2-on-2 going with Jalissa. Gets around a D. Tries to center it. Still in her feet. She pushes it into the corner. Now Jalissa's after it. Jalissa tries to wrap. Jaden just missed it. Ella back to Sella. Now Ella. Now Sella. Shot. Just past Jaden. Missed wide on the far side. Liz puts it back towards the net. Ends up behind. Jaden after it. Jalissa stepping down. Good stick check. Puck goes D to wing. Fergus is into the neutral zone with it. Emily comes up with a loose stick on it. Pushes it deep. Battling in the corner. Emily in helping. So now Liz is gonna. Liz up. Look. Steps in. You might even be able to come in and out. This thing was pulling 8 meg. All right. Got a different Wi-Fi connection here. We might be doing better. Okay, 14:42 to go in the second. Alyssa on the draw. Kenzie pushes it up. Oh, that was Megan on the draw, sorry. Sella's got it. Up the boards. Looking for Jalissa through her feet. Now Sella steps up. Puck's on the boards, now back in for Kenzie. Kenzie back behind. Storm and Sabres on the power play here for another 30 seconds. Brooke with a nice backhand pass. Megan and Jalissa, 2-on-1 coming in. Shot, save, rebound. Sella, half-hand on it. Now Fergus is coming back. Megan picks up the loose puck. Across for Brooke, under her stick. She picks it up off the boards. She gives it back to Megan. Megan backhand, saved by the goalie. Fergus is going to dump this the length of the ice. No icing because the penalty wasn't quite over yet. Annie back for it. Liz comes up with it. She was looking for Alyssa, but Alyssa was pretty covered. Liz is just going to try to dump it in. Brooke follows up, dumps it in. This is going to bounce behind. Alyssa is after it. Emily in the corner. Hannah comes off the bench, comes up with a loose puck, gets it to Emily. Emily couldn't quite get a stick on it though. Now Alyssa pushes it back in. Fergus picks it up. Shot. Lauren's there. Covers, pulls the rebound in. Heard this hot spot's a little bit better. Thanks, Tina. 12:55 to go in the second. 0-0 is the score. Emily on the draw. In front. Off Liz's skate into the corner. Fergus dumps it back behind. Now Emily's going to pick up this loose puck. Emily, around one, makes a little space for herself. Bounce pass off the boards to herself. She's got some speed. Hits the brakes, shoots. Covered by the goalie. Nice moves, Emily. Little end-to-ender. Bounce pass to herself. Gets a shot on net. 12:30 to go in the second. Megan in on the draw. She's got Ella and Jaden with her. Puck's loose. Ella tries to pump it towards the net, but hits a stick or a skate. Fergus has it now. Skating it into the neutral zone. Dumped in on Lauren. Lauren sticks it behind the net. Annie's there for it. Kenzie comes in to help. Comes up with the loose puck. Skating with it through the neutral zone. Pushes it in. Megan hustling after it. Ella following up. Kenzie to Megan. Megan tried to fire, but the D was there. Looking to get it back on the point, but the puck was rolling. Ella gets it and dumps it back into the corner. Jaden gets the puck to Kenzie. Kenzie fires. Gonna come on this near board looking for Ella. Annie steps down. Puck gets pushed through. Megan's hustling back. Shot. Lauren's holding their post. Nowhere for the puck to go. Ends up in front. That one deflected off Liz. Now Ella's got it. Ella, round the boards looking for Jaden. Jaden's going to pick it up. Looking for Liz. Off Annie's stick behind the net. Annie's going to wrap this one around. Fergus, Ella in good position there. Dumps at the length. She's looking to change. This is going to go for icing. 11:04. 11:04 to go in the second. They're saying to refresh the YouTube link I sent out because this Wi-Fi is doing better. Sella's got the puck down below. To Jalissa. Fergus battling on the boards. Puck's loose in the slot. Liz picks it up, gets it to Sella. Sella gets the puck shoved off her stick. Jalissa pushes it forward. Brooke-Ann's got, Brooke-Ann just about had it. She pushed it too far. Now Emily's got it. Emily around one, around another one. Oh, a no shot, almost fooled everybody. She tried to toe drag it and missed it, and it just slid towards the net. Brooke centering. Oh, that went under Jalissa's stick. Now Liz back behind. Brooke's going to get a handle on this. She's looking for Jalissa. Jalissa after it, pushes it lower. Fergus picks it up. This is going to go into the neutral zone onto Sella's stick. Sella to Megan to Jalissa. She's got Brooke and Megan with her. Jalissa, round the boards for Liz. Liz steps down. It's going to bounce to Megan. Now Brooke-Ann. Now Sella. Tries to shoot, hits a couple bodies. Then the puck gets dumped into the neutral zone and Sella picks it up. Backhands it up the boards. They're changing. That gets dumped for icing. Icing it is with 9:29 to go in the second. Storm and Sabres and Fergus Falls all tied at 0. Megan on the draw, gets it back to Annie. Annie holds it in, puts it low. Now Megan, nope, Alyssa turns and fires off the side of the net. Jaden in, flipped over her stick, backhand into the middle. One-on-one against Kenzie. Kenzie pivots, hustles after her. Shot, rebound. I think that bounced off Kenzie behind the net. Megan picks up the loose puck, dumps it. That's going to go the length. That'll be icing. Emily on the draw. Alyssa comes up then to Emily. Emily pushes it forward. Kenzie there gets it to Emily. Rolled off her stick. Good stick lift, comes up with the loose puck. But then Fergus again. Shot. High and wide over the blocker side. Kenzie picks it up. Now off Annie's stick. She's going to bounce pass for Jaden. Emily, good stick, deflects it into the corner. Now Annie. D to D for Kenzie. Kenzie up for Alyssa. Alyssa spins around in our zone. Shot. Lauren was ready for it. Into the corner. Now Emily. Annie's picking it up. Shot from the point, drifted in. Lauren was ready for it. Catches it, hold it for a whistle. 8:06 to go in the second, 0-0 is the score. Going to the scoreboard, shots are 11-9. Pretty back and forth, pretty even game so far. Ella on the draw, Brooke steps up, knocks the puck loose, Sella's there. Fergus pushes it back in, offside, Sella picks it up anyways. Turns up ice, gets it to Hannah. Hannah around to D, rolled off her stick. Looks like Fergus is going to get a penalty here for tripping. Storm and Sabres on the power play here. 7:51 to go in the second. Ella on the draw. She's got Brooke and Hannah with her. Annie and Kenzie on the point. Ella wins it back to Annie. Annie to Kenzie. Kenzie fires. Oh, it hit the post. Brooke picks up the rebound, flips it in. I think that grin is touching both ears. Now, as the dad of the goal scorer, I should probably know if that's her first goal or not, but I don't think it is. I think it's her second. I'm sure I'll be told relatively soon. Emily in on the draw. Storm and Sabres leading 1-0 on a power play goal. Annie flips it up. Now Jalissa's got it. We got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Jalissa looking for Alyssa. Couldn't get it to her. Annie stepping down. Puck gets pushed just around her. She's hustling back. Good stick lift. Good second effort by Annie to get back. Now Alyssa, it's up in the air. Or that was Emily, sorry. Emily to Jalissa to Alyssa. Puck gets dumped in. Alyssa's in on the forecheck. Puck's going to come around to Annie.
Number 7, Brooke Andrushak. Assisted by number 27, Mackenzie.
Annie's got it. Turns.
Number 25, Annie Funk. Time of that goal is 7:17. Andrushak. Campari and Funk. 7:17 for the second period.
Offside. Cella's got to come out. She is. Fergus goes D to wing, far or near side here, into the zone, off Liz's foot. Megan picks up the loose puck. Nice backhand pass to Alyssa. Ella's hustling up, trying to get into play here. Shot actually goes off the goalie's face mask into the corner. Alyssa picks up the loose puck, looking for Ella. Now it's pushed back here. Puck gets dumped out. Sella bats it back in. Megan backs it in further. Now Fergus is looking to go rink wide with it, and they do. Puck actually got flipped into the players' bench as the door was opening for line changes. Emily on the draw. Ever since we got the better Wi-Fi, my phone's been rattling with people saying that the stream's better. So I was looking at my phone. I don't know what happened the last 5 seconds there. Emily on the draw. Shot. Rebound. Annie gets a hold of it. Gets it out of there real quick. Now Kenzie looking to come around for Jaden. Puck gets dumped back behind. Kenzie's after it. Hits the brakes. Kicks it loose for Emily. Emily hits the brakes. Up the boards for Ella. We got a 3-on-2 if we keep moving. Fergus is hustling back on the back check. Ella was looking rink-wide for Jaden. Now Annie dumps it in. We're clear of the zone. We can forecheck here. Puck gets dumped. This is going to go the length of the ice. Icing it is. 5:15 to go in the second. Storm and Sabres leading 1-0. Megan on the draw. Fergus picks up the puck. Falls. Kenzie turns it back in. Steps down. Keeps it in. Megan and Jalissa are battling there. Kenzie flips it in. Now Brooke Ann's hustling after it. She's got a chance to get there first. Bounces it off the boards looking for Megan. Megan's in the corner. Brooke's coming to help. Puck's through the neutral zone. Off of Jalissa's stick. 1-on-1 into the zone. On Liz's stick. Shot. Lauren came down on it. She kicked at the net there, but I think it bounced right back on when it came off. Annie out forcing on the blue line. Shot deflected. Now Brooke Ann has it. Brooke Ann, she knew Annie was up there, but couldn't get the puck to her. Jalissa was almost off to the races there, but the puck bounced away from her instead of ahead of her. And now Jalissa's got the puck in the corner again. 4:10 to go in the second. Off Sella's skate. Puck gets hammered towards the net, but goes behind and wraps around to the far D. Put into the corner. Liz kicked at it. Puck's loose. Sella picks it up. Up for Brooke. Off her skate. Fergus tries to dump it back in, hits the ref again. And Fergus comes up with the loose puck. She's gonna fire. That was a seeing eye puck. It hit that far top corner. It was a very nice shot. Makes the score 1-1, 3:42 to go in the second. That is literally, I think, the only spot on the net that puck could have went in. Ella on the draw. Fergus wins it back. Alyssa forechecking. Ella following her up. Annie's back for it. Evades. Puck up the boards. Kenzie to Alyssa.
An unassisted goal. Number 34, Kiera Grady.
Now Ella.
Time of that goal, 11-18 Grady unassisted.
Kicks it up to her stick.
Second period for the Otters.
Looking for somewhere to go. Up for Alyssa behind her. It's going to go for icing, yep. I was going to say the ice might be dirty enough we might not make icing, but it did. 3:07 to go in the second. Score's tied 1-1. Face off to Lauren's left. Shot. Lauren was ready for it. Puck's behind the net. Kenzie won't let him come out in front. Puck ends up on the back of the net. Ref blows the whistle quick. Emily on the draw, gets the puck to Jaden. Jaden looking for Jalissa. Shot, blocker save. Puck's behind. Annie's behind. Jaden's there helping. Puck's kicked loose. Jaden's going after it. Annie's there. Flips it into the corner. Off Emily's stick. Emily pushes it. Now Jalissa's got a step. She kicks it up. Fergus is hustling back. Jalissa just kind of shovels it toward the net to get around the D. Goalie comes out, puts a glove on it. 2:23 to go in the second. Emily on the draw, gets it to Alyssa. Alyssa to Sella. Sella tries to fire. Lead pass, goes off the stick. Lucky for us, it would have been a full-on breakaway. Good stick by Lauren, keeping the puck out of the slot, and Sella picks up the loose puck, turns the other way. Working up the boards. Bounce pass up the boards. We got a 2-on-1 now with Jalissa. Puck gets caught up in the snow by the players' bench. Jalissa kind of overskated it because the puck stopped when she wasn't expecting it to. Now Liz is back for it. Same thing happened there. Liz wasn't expecting that puck to stop as quick as it did. Kind of caught her off guard. There's a whole bunch of hollering going on. Players actually thought this play was stopped, but it wasn't. So now we keep going. Puck's back behind. Alyssa trying to center, hits a skate, bounce pass for Emily. Emily trying to center it too. Jalissa's there. Now Liz. Liz pushes it towards the net. Goalie sticks it behind. Puck's loose. Emily's changing. Megan's out. Liz holds it on the blue line, pushes it towards the net. Off of Alyssa's stick. Now Sella's got it. Alyssa's got to hustle, get out of the zone here.
1 minute. Remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
Didn't quite wait long enough for Alyssa to get out. Offside is the whistle. 59.4 seconds to go in the second period. Scores 1-1. Megan on the draw. Wins it back. Past Annie. Annie's going back for it. Annie bats it towards Brooke. Brooke turns up ice. She's looking to go D to D. Then Fergus brings it in too quick, offside. So right there in that situation when Brooks coming up ice, we need that winger to come across the ice a little bit. Makes the D back up and it makes you a better target. Puck's dumped in. Annie's after it. 30 seconds to go in the period. Through her feet. Megan helping. Up the boards for Hannah. Now Annie. She's going to rip this around looking for Brooke. Brooke on the boards with it. Kenzie's there. In feet. Stepping down. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Another shot. Hits a stick. Hits a pad. Hits a stick. Goes wide. Kenzie picks it up. 4 seconds. 3 seconds to go. Shot misses wide. That's the buzzer for the second period.
Goalie saves for the second period. For Sartell-St Rapids, number 1, Lord Van Bickle at 12 for a 2-period total of 16. For Fergus Falls, number 35, Olivia Davis at 4. And for Fergus Falls, number 33, LSM at 3 for a 2-period total of 13. Your score after 2 periods of play, Fergus Falls 1. Sartell-St Rapids 1. Just a reminder, hockey fans, of the puck toss. In between the second and third period of the next varsity game, chance to win $50 if your puck lands closest to that
All right, getting ready for the third period here. Ella on the draw. Kenzie, up for Hannah. Ella's got it, had it. Over to Alyssa. Annie steps up. Looked past the puck. Now we got a 2-on-1 going against Kenzie. Kenzie stepped up, good stick. Forced the offside. Ella on the draw again. Alyssa after it, pushes it into the corner. Fergus hustling in, picks it up, round behind the net. Hannah there, forces an early pass. Puck's loose. Hannah to Ella. Ella to Alyssa, fires, hit a shin. Kenzie shot. That goes in far side, just inside the post. A little bit of a seeing eye puck there. The puck was rolling when Kenzie picked it up. It never settled on her. Came off her stick kind of funny, but kind of funny in a good way. In a really good way. Ends up 2-1, Storm and Sabres leading. 14-16 to go in the third. Emily on the draw. Fergus picks it up, zigzagging through the neutral zone. Emily, good pursuit. Jaden's after it now. Comes up with the puck, dumps it down. This shiny fresh ice, 1 minute into the period, that ended up going for icing. Doesn't take much to make it the length of the ice when it's brand new ice. Brittany's in the pipes for the third period here. Emily on the draw. Liz on the boards. Sella down to help. Off her feet. Bounces to the front. Whacked that a couple times. Brittany comes up with a loose puck. Covers it for a whistle. 13:51 to go in the third. Sella kicks the puck up. Puck's in the high slot here. Brittany sticks it out. We're falling down like bowling pins here. Puck is just a scramble. Holy moly, nobody can get a stick on it. Emily battling on the boards now, up for Jalissa. Jalissa, she's got a step here. 2-on-1, Brooks hustling with her. Nice pass, off her stick, shot. Nice save by the goalie. Great pass, Jalissa. Brooke got a handle on it, but goalie was in position. Puck comes to the near half boards here. Ella on the forecheck, Jalissa's there. Sella's got it, off the boards. Back to Sella. Liz is gonna help out. Round one, she's got some space. Got Brooke. Brooke deflects it in. Now she's going to hustle in on the forecheck. Ella in. Bounces the puck to Brooke. Brooke centers it. Nobody there. Blind centers just never work. Ella dumps it in. Offside. Still offside. That was really close. Annie's got to back up here. We're still offside, folks. The refs finally blow it. Offside, 12:25 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Fergus wins it back. Olivia after it. In Ella's feet. Olivia kicks it forward a little bit. Ella's changing. Annie steps up, deflects the puck. Somebody's got to go back and get it here. Kenzie says, okay, I will. Kenzie's got it. Up the boards, looking for Brooke. Gets turned back down. Now Annie. Annie hits the brakes. Bounced it up in Brooke's feet. Brooke off the boards looking for Olivia. Olivia's got Emily with her. Fergus, nice and aggressive. Gets it, dumps it down. Emily after it, in feet. Fergus goes D to wing. through the neutral zone, past Alyssa. Liz is there, good stick, comes up with it. Loose for Alyssa. Alyssa's gonna go around back behind the net, gets it to Sella. Sella looking up the boards for Hannah, but it got blocked. Turns back down. Now Sella to Hannah, to Sella. Now Hannah's got a little bit of space here. Rolled off her stick. She gets it to Sella. Sella into the neutral zone, through the neutral zone, stick handling a little bit. Zigzagging. Back to the point for Ella. Ella winds up, gets deflected to this near corner. Alyssa after it. Now Ella's on it too. Bounce pass up the boards to the wing. Dee's going to keep on going with it. Ella with a good back check. Gets it to Alyssa. Alyssa tries to dump it in. Now Hannah. Alyssa. Ella swipes at it, missed. Ella's on it again. Turns him back down. Now Hannah. Forces the pass. Bounce pass off the boards. Alyssa in the neutral zone. Now Sella. Skates through the zone, comes in, shot. Goalie was ready. Sella fell, took out Ella. Now puck's all the way back, and Brooke's hustling after it. Brooke picks it up, round behind the net, hits the brakes, kicks it to her stick. Bounce pass up the boards through Annie. Now Jalissa's in a hurry. So you're going to put the rush on here. Ends up going for icing though. Didn't it? .9:38 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Face off to Brittany's left. Emily on the draw. Shot. Brittany kicks it out. Jalissa with the rebound. That's going to go the length of the ice. I think they waved icing off on this one. Fergus must have touched it on the blue line. Puck is centered onto a Fergus stick. Jalissa after it. Kenzie there. Pinballs off her shin pads into the corner. Jalissa stuck with it. Emily's there helping. Annie releases. Off skates. In the slot. Emily chips it out. Picks it up off the boards. She was looking for cross ice for Olivia, but couldn't get it through the bodies. Kenzie pushes it up. Fergus picks it up on their blue line. Turns up ice. Olivia forces the dump. 8:45 to go in the third. Liz is back after it behind the net. She's got some space. She's going to use it. Fergus is changing. Gets it in zone. Olivia in there helping. Ella thought that puck was going to squirt by, but it didn't. Fergus turns it the other way. Good back check by Liz. Pushes the puck into the neutral zone. Fergus trying to turn up ice. Olivia, Ella, and Hannah tag team in the forecheck to turn them the other way. Now Sella's got it. Fergus picks up the puck. Bounce off Sella's skates in the corner. Liz is going after it from behind the net. Good stick. Fergus has got it again. They're going to fire. Stick save behind the net by Brittany. Ella off of her and wide. Ends up rolling to the far half boards. Back to the point. Shot. Tried for a tip, but goes wide. Liz pushing it up the boards. Hannah there. Ella not letting her get to the front. Picks up the loose puck. Up the boards. Goofy bounce off the boards. Pushes it right back down again. Around Liz's feet. Sella swipes at it. In her feet. She tries to dump it out. Ends up on Olivia's stick. She dumps it the length. This is going to go for icing. 7:17 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Emily in on the draw. Fergus wins it. Alyssa's after it. Almost off to the races, just rolled funny on her. Emily with a good stick. Puck's loose. In Jaden's feet. Now Kenzie. Kenzie gonna dump it in. Hustles after it. Alyssa waiting. Puck comes up the boards. Annie for Kenzie. Kenzie turns, chips it towards the net. Blocker save. Puck is dumped again. Emily's there. Annie holds it just about on the blue line. Gets it just out. I really don't understand how that's calling for a pass, but they do it all the time. I mean, Fergus does. Stick save by Brittany. Deflects it up into the gear. Fergus couldn't get a stick on it. We got the rebound, cleared it out. Now Kenzie to Jaden. Jaden over to Alyssa. 6:15 to go. Storm and Sabres are changing. Puck's in the corner. Annie's battling. Emily comes in to help. We got to watch the point here. Liz looking for Jaden. Through Alyssa. Shot. Kick saved by Annie. Stuck the knee out. Now Liz picks up the loose puck. Takes off. She's got speed. She can get a step on this D. She does. Two in front looking for her. Tried to center it. Rolled off her heel. Puck gets chipped back into the corner. Now Jaden's hustling after it. Olivia comes in to help. Puck bounces out to Liz. Liz shovels it towards the net. Off the D stick into the corner. Now Sella. Olivia. Puck bounces in behind the net. 5:15 to go in the third. Olivia in on it. On her stick. Bounces forward. Liz down to Jaden. Jaden. Now Sella. Sella toe picked on something. Fergus zigzags, shot, rebound. Sella picks up the rebound, turns the other way. She gets a step. She's got some speed here. She can get around these D's. She does. Backhand, blocked by the D. Now Sella's in the corner, pushes it back deeper. Jaden is going to go after it. Olivia's there. Sella taking a one-on-one here, shot into Brittany's belly. Brittany holds it for the whistle. Face off to her left. 4:32 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Looks like Ella's coming in to take this draw. Gets it to Annie. Annie battling, it's in feet. Brooke and Ella. Brooke gets a hold of it, dumps it to length. Even with all the snow in the front of the benches, it still made it. I saw it try to slow down twice. A little bit too much mustard on that one, goes for icing. Face off to Brittany's left again. Ella in on the draw. Fergus wins this one. Shot off of Jalissa's skates, doesn't make it through. Ends up behind the net. Kenzie around for Annie. Annie's going to try to get this to Ella. Ella, round behind the net. Chips it up, looking for Jalissa. Now Kenzie. In feet. Ella for Jalissa. Jalissa's got some space here. To Kenzie. Kenzie dumps it in. Goalie wasn't sure where that went, but it went into the corner. Now Brooke Ann's hustling after it. Gets it loose for Ella. Ella pushes it back, trying to get it to Brooke Ann again. Brooke Ann battling in the corner. Now Ella comes up with the loose puck. She's got Jalissa in front. Oh, it just rolled off Jalissa's stick. She picks it up again, trying to fire. Good stick by the D. That was actually knocked out of the air. Ella picks up the loose puck, fires it at the net. Goalie with the save. Nice forechecking shift there by the Storm and Sabres. 3:17 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Emily in on the draw. Emily wins it. Pushes it towards the net. Their D pick it up. off Emily. Into the neutral zone. Sella picks it up. She dumps it in. It's going to wrap around to this near side, and Emily's after it again. Hannah's in there helping. Gets it down to Emily. Emily trying to center. Olivia tries to cut to the front. Couldn't get a skate on it. Puck gets flipped into the neutral zone. Off Sella. Olivia. Backhand looking for Emily. Emily tried to push it deep, but couldn't get a stick on it. Olivia. Back for Liz. Liz pushes it up off Hannah's skate. Hannah, I just missed a loose puck there. Couple zigzag shot. Oh, nice aggressive save by Brittany up on top of the blue paint. Gets it in the armpit, tucks the elbow in tight, holds it, no rebound, and gets the whistle. 2:32 to go in the third. Storm and Sabres leading 2-1. Ella in on the draw. Wins it to Kenzie. In feet.
Varsity and junior varsity players, please report down over by the outer bench. You will be introduced numerical order.
Shot. Brittany sticks the glove out and squeezes the mitt once the puck goes in it. Holds it for a whistle. 2:14. The announcer speakers are right over my head. I get distracted sometimes trying to figure out what he's going to say. Ella on the draw. Gets it to Annie. Annie bounces it in the corner. Jaden's in there helping. Gets it to Annie. Now Kenzie. Kenzie hits the brakes. Holds it in the corner. Now Ella. Ella, net's empty for Kenzie. Fergus has got the extra attacker out. Alyssa. Inner gear. Puck's bouncing. Puck's low. Shot. Loose. Kenzie. Rebound.
Sorry.
Ella. Another shot. Toe save. Alyssa. Kenzie. Fergus puts it in to tie it at 2 with 89 seconds to go in the third. Goalie's back in the net. Emily's in on the draw here. 2-2. Minute 29 to go in the third. Brookhand's after it. Pushing it in zone. Bounced into the neutral zone. Liz blows a tire. Emily's there covering. Pushes it up. Tries to go D to D. Brookhand picks it up. Brooks got some space here. Tries to fire. The D comes in hot and heavy. Can't get a shot off. The D picks it up. Emily's after it. Puck is dumped around. Liz steps down, pushes it towards the front. D gets a stick on it again. Last minute of the third. Stella steps down, pushes it low. Brookhand's after it again. Swipes at it, kind of misses. Fergus picks it up. Now Liz. Liz picks it up, pushes it all the way back in. 40 seconds to go. Brookhand and Jalissa in on the forecheck. Puck's loose. Jalissa comes up with it, pushes it around behind the net. Hustling after it. Puck gets turned this way. Sella's going to step down. Pushes it behind again. Now Brookhand's on it. Puck is up. Now Sella towards the net. Brooke wasn't ready for it. 20 seconds to go. Sella steps down again. Now Ella. Sella's going to grab it. Fire it at the net. Through. Oh man, goalie kicks it behind. Brooke tried to center it. Hit a Fergus stick. 5 seconds to go here. Liz just shovels it towards the net. Goalie plays it into the corner. There's the buzzer for the third period.
Goalie saves for the third period. For Sartell-St. Rapids, number 31, Brittany Wanarka had 7.
So it looks like we might get an overtime here. We're not in St. Cloud and we're not in the cities. They like to do overtimes here. Everybody's lined up like that's what we're going to do, so that's what we're going to say is going to happen. Yep, 5-minute overtime. Score is 2-2. Shots are 25-21, and you know, this is one of those games that I'd say the stats are telling the tale of the game. Pretty even game, score-wise, shot-wise, chances-wise. All right, here we go, overtime. Excuse me. Ella on the draw. Wins it back. Liz steps up. Sella back for it. Comes up with the loose puck. Ella's helping. Battling, kicks it out for Liz. Liz picks it up. Nice lead pass for Olivia through her. This might go for icing. And it does. I don't know about anybody else out there, but I've liked every single song they've played so far this game. 4:37 to go in overtime. Emily on the draw. Kenzie's got it now. She's going to take off behind the net. Hit the brakes, not hit the brakes. Push the puck up, looking for Jalissa just off her stick. Puck's loose. Flipped up, just missed wide. From the angle we're sitting at, I couldn't tell. That's why I stayed quiet. Alyssa picks up the loose puck. She's got Jalissa with her. 34 from Fergus. That is a back check. Holy moly. Jalissa picks up the loose puck and then it's knocked away. Now Kenzie. Puck's dumped up. They're saying no ice because of a touch. Sella goes back and gathers it. Fergus is changing. Sella's got some space. Blue line played tricks on her though. Jalissa covering, helps her out. Pushes the puck through. In her feet, she's trying to kick at it. Fergus comes up with it. Emily's changing, Ella's coming out. Sella out into the neutral zone, offside. 3:34. And we're looking to shoot them through the heart by scoring in overtime here. Ella on the draw. I've been wanting to come up with something off the music all night. That was the best I could do. Liz to Sella. It's centered. Sella hustles back. Puck's in Sella's feet again. Out to the point. Shot. Wide. Brittany was ready. To the point. Hannah gets in good position, blocks the shot. One-timer swiped at, but bounced over her stick out into the neutral zone. Now Liz is back after it. Weird bounce off the Zamboni doors. Ella alone, they're in front, shot scored. .258 of the overtime. Puck's coming around back behind the net. Hits the Zamboni doors. Liz is looking where she's going to go. Doesn't see that it kicked off the boards funny. Just one of those unpredictable things. Great game. Storm and Sabres go down in overtime, losing 3-2. We're going to mute the mic. Get ready for the varsity game. We'll talk to you in a bit.